everybody, happy Saturday. I am back today with a video to do a review on an Ashton Drake doll that I purchased. I did not do an unboxing video of this doll. I was a little too excited when I got her, and I just wanted to get right to it and see if I was happy with her or not. So this is Eskimo Kisses of the So Truly Real collection by the artist Rawn. This was the tag that was attached to her. And so that's who she is. She actually came in a totally different outfit. She arrived. This is a touch-activated bear that when you touch their noses together, which is the name Eskimo Kisses, when the bear's cheeks light up. I don't have any batteries in the bear right now. I did put them in to test it out, but they do work. I'm not really all that impressed with the mechanism within it. Honestly, you kind of have to press hard, but these little cheeks turn out like a pinkish red. They have lights in them and they light up. So this was the outfit she came in. Very snuggly, super cute for winter. So I changed her straight out of it. So she has some tights and these little sock booties and the sweater dress with the matching hat and then the bear. So I'm gonna get right to the doll. So I just have a modified pasty that I put on her. I wanted to make her a beautiful little princess. She reminds me a lot of Littlest Sweetheart. Littlest Sweetheart has a more pleasant, happy look on her face, but this doll reminded me of her when I saw her, and I bought her with the idea originally to possibly be a sibling. This doll, like any other Ashton Drake, is really nicely weighted. I've noticed that her body, though, is not super weighted. Like, her bottom is where they put the beads or whatever they put in it. But like up here, there's more to be desired, I'll be honest. But her head is super nice. Like, it's a nice size. It's got nice weight to it. In fact, when I've sat her in the bassinet that I keep her in, I've accidentally hit her head against it, and I'm like, oh, sorry, baby, because it feels like a real head. So, you know, they have the really firm, heavy heads where there's like the feel of the skin. There's this like push to the skin, right? So that's how she feels. She's, you know, kind of squishy, not like a standard doll, like an Ashton Drake doll if you've touched one. So she feels really good. Of course, she's got her beautiful manicured hands. Very nice details on these dolls. I love these dolls. I really do. Just really great details. Her toe is even split, if you can see that, like her big toe. So, you know, just little things like that. So she's a great size. This is a newborn dress. It's a Gerber brand, I believe, and I bought it on Amazon. The bow she's wearing, I usually put on most of my dolls as I get new dolls when I'm not sure about them, because it's kind of like this one seals the deal for me, this bow. This was my daughter Gianna's bow, and she wore it for many years. She got it as an infant, and she wore it up until she was a bigger girl, and you know, a few years when she stopped wearing bows, maybe a couple of years ago, not even a few. I would say she stopped wearing bows about a year to two ago. So, but she's worn that most of her life, so there's even a couple of missing jewels in there. But again, this is a personal item with sentimental value, so I don't care about that. I'm gonna go ahead and take her headband off and show you her hair. She does not have great hair, which I know that these come a couple of different ways, these dolls. So you can either have them rooted with kind of hit and miss hair, or it's the glued hair, and that's what this is. And I really try to be careful. It's a little matted up here, but I'm trying not to brush it very often because it does come out as you brush it. So I pretty much just kind of pat it and then put her headband on. So she's one of those dolls I'm gonna need to keep a headband or a hat on at all times. Her face is cute. I've been thinking about piercing her ears as well. I think she's a cute candidate for that based on the way her size and her look and her demeanor. Her ears do feel soft enough where I should be able to get a tack through. So And then these are just the little baby sandals that I bought on Ashton Drake's website. They came in a pack of 4. There was 2 white ones, a red set with a heart, and then the set. So 3 colors, 4 pairs. And I've loved them. I love these. These were like such a good investment, you guys, like for this hobby. They were, I think, $27 shipped with tax and everything. So not, you know, a cheap feat there, but it's one of those things where I felt like it was worth it because it completes so many outfits. And when we dress our dolls, we just feel like they're super cute. Once we put those on, it's like the best final touch. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you what she looks like in comparison size-wise to Littlest Sweetheart, because I did mention her. Littlest Sweetheart's tiny. She's like 16 inches, I think. She wears preemie clothes. This shirt's actually was my daughter's. The whole outfit was my daughter's. These are different. These were not. This bow was. But aside from the outfit, I wanted to point out the size. So this doll, I believe, is 18 inches. So quite a bit of difference in the size on what you get. The look on the face. Now, this doll has been my first purchase when I started my collection. So this doll is very special to me. So almost no doll compares to this doll, just so you guys know. She's my top #1, and I don't know if it's because of her cuteness or if it's because she's the first doll I bought as a collector. But I just wanted to compare their faces, and they both are super cute. They could be, I wanted to make them siblings, but they actually do look too close in age, and I was thinking of, what's that term? Irish twins, right? It's 2 babies born in the same year. I have a couple of friends. I have twins, but you know, they were in the same womb. So, but I do have a friend that, I have 2 friends actually that have Irish twins where their babies are 11 months apart. So that's what I was kind of had in mind when I was going to pair her with the sibling, because she's so tiny. She's not going to really match many dolls. So the doll that I ended up matching her with, I feel like he could probably be a little bit over a year. They could be, if I wanted to call them the Irish twins, I could, right? But the idea I had in mind was that's what they would be. I think they look too close in age to be that, so it worked out just fine that I didn't end up using her. So she's on her own. I don't have a sibling for this one. Maybe over time I'll find somebody, a doll that I think pairs well with her, because I've mentioned before, I like my dolls to have siblings. So, just wanted to point that out to show you how they look in comparison, because they're both kind of similar in skin color and their eye color, you know, lip color, all of the above. It's just their expressions are different. Their faces are slightly different. So I hope that's helpful also if anybody owns this little sweetheart. So that's it for her, guys. I just want to do a quick review on this doll because she's still for sale. And if anybody's thinking about buying her, I just wanted to show you what she looks like and what her pros and cons are. I got this doll for an extremely good price. I got her for a lower selling price than what she retailed for. So that was part of the reason why I decided to buy her. She's definitely not, wasn't my first choice of an Ashton Drake doll, but I feel like I had a nice spot for her in our little nursery because I thought she's very pretty, and I am happy with my decision on purchasing her. So I have seen her circulate on. I'm seeing her on Amazon. I think they just finally retired her on the Ashton Drake site because I was looking at her on the Ashton Drake site just about a month ago. She's not on there anymore. And then she is on eBay. So, you know, if you are interested in this doll, there's still a few out there that are selling at a reasonable price. They are not selling at the fully marked up price that tends to happen when these dolls retire. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, and thanks for watching.